simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Hey, Ceddy Nash was in the chat and he said Lush is way too comfortable disrespecting me.
Yeah,
why do you always get the?
No. This is, you know what, Ceddy? This is some.
to save you.
This is a. This is a. Anybody. All I'm doing is speaking on what I'm seeing. Never had no smoke for nobody. People are not gonna target me because they feel like I'm the easy lick. That. Out of here! You were you lied about being you lied about being a crisis actor. You were not a crisis actor. That does not make any fucking sense.
Wow.
Actually, no, it's not. No, I'm not being disrespectful.
Wow.
I was stalling you out. I don't understand why people constantly try to make it about me, or especially like we're on a podcast speaking about a subject and act like I'm not an authority, like I'm not from here, like my jurisdiction is somehow limited. No, I'm more outside than anybody in this fucking space.
As a crisis actor,
shut your whole ass up, Brandon.
Some truth to that.
I go to fucking every single hood in Southern Cali, in Northern Cali, city to city, state to state.
Boxing.
Fucking trenches. It's not. I'm not even like being hyperbolic here. I'm speaking fucking facts.
He is outside.
So
Let's
for
be
me to
real.
like make statements or whatever, like no. And actually, I fuck with Ceddy. Ceddy cool. But to be like Lush is being disrespectful, no.
But there's a
Lush
thing
is
that
illustrating.
happens.
Lush is illustrating a fucking obvious point.
There's a thing
You know
that
what I mean?
happens where you could have 10 people on the podcast talking shit about somebody, and then people will be like, "Why you hate on me, Lush?" like they just look at Lush as like the weak link that they can kind of hone in on.
Like even, and I got the most respect. I'll just say it now, just because we're talking. I got the most respect for Ant, but Ant checked me for mentioning something earlier on the pod. You feel me? Like you said, say the Malibu jurisdiction or whatever. You feel me?
he was messing around with
So exactly because no,
Put him on alert.
No. The point is,
I know you from West LA, so me saying Malibu, you should have known.
I knew what he was saying. But they be trying to play like, but I'm really
some white boy jokes. You know
of course, and I'm with that. And like I said, it's my dog. But I really know about the West LA card and the way.
You know they're gonna pick on the weakest link. Anybody in the room that they feel like the weakest link, that's who they're gonna pick on. But hey, big up for him speaking up for himself. And I don't believe that shit with Ceddy Nash either. You want no damn crisis actor. Anybody believe that is a damn fool.
Way the gangs, like, you feel me, move, no pun intended, you feel me, really lost homies over that.
So
shit
you
from
should have
that.
been giving Ceddy the same advice we was giving him.
Nigga,
I wasn't even against it.
You had all the 60s in the parking lot with a cake. So
Hey, somebody bring you some water.
With a cake?
What? With a cake?
Cake? The fuck?
Dead homies.
Stop playing with me.
Look.
Hey, Adam, give us some water. He's foaming at the mouth.
No, all that to say,
That
it's
was
just
helpful.
it's super corny to try to make it about Lush when really, like, the fact that you ain't got enough jug in your own hood and you do apologize, that's what you brought into question.
Oh damn. Shots fired. But that's crazy though. Lush is fool. He the only one I know sit up there every day with a buzz ball though. He's just different.
Bro, that would never.
You were doing good. You were doing good until that point.
No. I said something wrong.
You say he ain't got enough
I ain't heard
respect
nothing
for
wrong,
Jug. Hey, but you was just arguing with me when I was saying the same thing.
No, I wasn't, player.
He need
No.
more respect than this.
No. Bro, I wasn't arguing with that shit. The only reason why he apologized because he had to.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I didn't disagree with that
You got to
shit.
do what you got to do.
Hell no. If you right, don't apologize. Go to the big homie. Hey, bro.
Y'all think Elon Musk should apologize?
And he got a voucher.
Yeah, you apologize. You can apologize to your bitch when you
Yes.
you can be like, all right.
Yes.
Bro, I feel like being an out-of-town crip is like being a white boy, where you
I
just
ain't
got to
gonna say
deal
that,
with
bro.
it. People are gonna trash you, and you just got to kind of take it on the
But
chin.
That's how you
This is
move.
not but hold on, let's be honest. Most out-of-town Crips and Bloods don't feel the way he do.
It's how-
when
no,
there's
no.
specific things like you're from,
I seen
like
some
you're repping
out-of-town-
some, where it's like gangs that don't get along, but you're part of some hyper.
dudes more official than dudes.
That's what I'm saying.
from
like,
LA.
It's how you carry yourself.
I see some out of town.
But that's the thing. You gonna have certain people that have that type of aura about them, or that type of energy that when people come around, they can feel it. Like some of these guys be faking. Some of these guys be trying to act too tough, and it's like all that is over with. That's why I said it's safe to say it ain't safe outside. It ain't. These streets, man. these streets ain't safe out here. And to be playing in these streets and then want to run to the internet is crazy.
Now dudes come from different states, and because I can't speak on how they coming on this pod, but the way they was coming, I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, I ain't even bullshit you. The homies ain't even coming like this. So
and they sometimes they might be deeper. They might
who
be
you
deeper.
are, your character, your person, how you carry yourself. That's just like you step in a lion's den, man. You know, a lion ain't gonna smell another lion, man. You feel me? Like if it like if you a sheep in wolf clothing, then you gonna get exposed, because you know what I'm saying. That's just what it is. You feel me? People want to know who they around, man. And all the time, it ain't wrong with testing somebody. You feel me?
Let me get one of them 6.
Hey, pour it in that voodoo cup.
We gotta start with Adam. Next time, this is good. Spring water is good because it's like the real water. But we gotta start getting the ones in the bottle, because the ones in the plastic is still like
recycled.
Take the electrolytes out of it.
Microplastics.
Yeah, take the electrolytes out of it. So make sure we get the ones in the bottles. I'll get them if you can't.
Can we film a morning routine video with you, like that Ashton Hall one?
I do morning routines every day.
What the?
Hey, but that's crazy work though, How you got a lot of these guys out here acting tough, portraying themselves as this. Ceddy Nash actually apologized and then came on No Jumper and tried to persuade them that Woody wasn't a snitch. That defeats the purpose of apologizing then. Hey, but y'all like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. We the People TV.